Now here is where people make a lot of mistakes. I'm going to come back. So remember, your lead capture system is designed there for you to have a database to be able to stay in touch with your people who opted in but aren't members, your pre-enrolls, and those who upgrade and become paid members in your downline. And in a little bit, we're going to show you how to use the tank in your whole downline as well, okay? So I'm going to click here on lead capture system. Now, let's just say I had 22 subscribers in here, okay? But I don't. But let's just say we do. I can click here, over here, and send an email to my leads, okay? So what you're gonna see, it's gonna bring you back to this page, okay? And again, we might add a second ad copy in here. You can preview it if you want to, or I wanna email this now, okay? So I'm gonna click there, and you'll see that it's defaulted to the pre-enrolled. So again, the pre-enrolled are the people that opted in off your GotBackUp tour page, okay? GotBackUp paid members, in other words, I don't want to be emailing my paid members and my pre-enroll at the same time. So I can get rid of both of them, but right now we want to send to an email to people that have pre-enrolled and you want to follow up. So you'll see if you come back, so let me come back again to lead capture system, because I want to repeat again, and I want to send an email to my pre-enrolled people here. I click email to my leads. I choose this ad copy here, okay? And it does your subject line for you. If you want to change this to anything, you can, okay? Welcome. My name is Joel, and I am your sponsor, okay? So in other words, you don't have to keep it exactly how it is by default. You could modify it, and in fact, you can modify it, okay? So this is my name is your name. This replaces it with your name. My name's Joel. Subscriber name replaces it with the person who opted in off your GotBackUp tour page, okay? So what I'm saying by that, if I come here, okay, let me just be a little bit more clear. I'm talking about people that opt in here. So let's say my name was John and I put in my email address here. If I come back to here, it's going to say John. Okay. Again, if I fill this out with John and John's email address here, this merge tag is going to say John. And then it's going to say my name. Well, my name is Joel. It's going to replace my name with Joel. Okay. Now, the biggest mistake people make, okay, is the call to action is to send people back to viewmypowerline.com. Why? Because they opted in. Okay. So let's go ahead and opt in, and I'll try not to show sensitive information. So John, and I'm going to use, okay. I'm opting in, and it brings me here to view my power line. Okay. I opted in as this and so forth. So I'm already pre-enrolled. Okay. So you'll see now I'm not going to click on it because I can't show sensitive data. If I come back to the lead capture system, you'll see that indeed it's going to have one subscriber. Why? Because Joel just opted in there. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. So coming back here, I now have one subscriber. So if I wanted to email, whether it's one subscriber or 50 subscribers in here, it doesn't matter, okay? So let me log out of here. Okay, and I want to come back to the GotBackUp tour page just to keep everybody clear, okay? So here I am. Remember, I opted in here to generate the lead here. Now, whether there's 1 people or 50 people, I want to email these leads, okay? So I click here, I choose my ad copy to the pre-enroll people. Pre-enrolls are people who are opted in here first, but they're not a paid member, right? So I email this now. And the biggest mistake that people make, okay, is You want to send them to view my power line because that's where they go to see how big their power line's getting. What a lot of people do, which you don't do, okay, is they come here and they put in this link. Put in, whoop. They put in their main affiliate link. And they send people back here, okay, which is wrong. Now, I'm going to come back to the room here and I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second. You guys tell me why that's wrong. I want you to think about it. Why is it wrong to send people back to that link? Put your answer in the text chat. I want to make sure that you guys are listening because it's vitally important that you understand all of this to become a rock star recruiter. You got to know what you're selling, guys, okay? Why is it wrong? And I realize there's a big delay on YouTube. Come on, guys. I want this interactive. Let me know. Why is it wrong to put my affiliate link into the pre-enroll email? Yes, Nathan, exactly. Okay. Thank you, Nathan. So they've already pre-enrolled. So why send somebody back? Okay. Why send somebody back to this page in my email here if they've already pre-enrolled? Now you're frustrating people like, I already came here. I already opted in here. Why do you want me to opt in again? And I'm saying what people want, is this person an idiot? Like now their level of confidence in you as their sponsor has gone down because they've already opted in here. Anybody who opts in here, the call to action is to bring them to view my power line. Then they put in their email address and so forth to see how much their power line has grown. Okay, so let's come back here right now. Okay, so I'm going to refresh this, but understand the whole point of this is we've done a pre-defined email for you. And certainly by all means, guys, so I don't know your phone number. So 210, okay, Skype, mine is Joel.Tarian. Okay, if you don't have these things and you don't want to give your phone number, although it's a really good idea too, then before you send the email, guys, okay, and gals and everybody else, delete these things. Okay, if you don't have a Skype address, my best email is email. My phone number is this. Okay, if you don't want to give them your phone number, you just simply take it out. Then you click add. Okay. Now it's added, and now it's going to redirect me to where, see this button? I haven't sent the email yet. You click here to send the email, okay? Click there, and the email will go out to all your pre-enrollees, whether it's one pre-enrollee in there or 50 pre-enrollees. I highly, highly recommend you send an email a day to your pre-enrollees, okay? Be consistent. The part about being a rock star, guys, is be consistent. If you're going to do it every day, great, do it every day, but don't miss a day. If you don't have time to do it every day, do it a minimum, guys, of 3 times per week, okay? 3 times per week to your email list. And you're going to say, well, I don't want to bug them. No, show them that you're committed to building this business. And guess what? The ones who are not interested, they will simply unsubscribe, okay? So people, and the thing is, if you don't reach out, that's a disservice because when people filled out this page, they want to know more. They're expecting to know more. They're expecting to hear from you, okay? That's very important.